The hot trending scene.
Well, when he bring my name up and it's when it got your name up in it too, I'm gonna defend my name regardless of the situation.
If I'm not speaking on it, I shouldn't be spoken on.
Well, your best friend shouldn't have no place to speak on the situation, then. That he don't have nothing to do with.
Got going on, not what he got going on, but speak on what y'all got going on.
Okay,
not
well.
what I got going on with it. I ain't got shit to do with y'all argument right now.
Well.
Yeah.
Okay. These bitches is delusional. I don't know, like, is this a dream? I just don't, like, I just don't get it. I'm not going to air out everything. It don't need to get to that point. The point that she just not getting, like, if me and you was friends, like, let's just say, like, just, like, all jokes to the side. Me and you friends, right? And, like, we're close, or whatever the case you want to say. And every time something happens when it comes to you, and you come to me, and you say, like, hey, like, am I tripping? Da-da-da-da. I'm always telling you that you're wrong. When in reality, you're not, though. Like, but I'm saying you're wrong to please other people. Like, that's where I'm coming from. Like, you keep making it seem like I'm wrong in every situation to please the next bitch. I could say, Lena, the train just passed by on 100 and Park. Somebody else could say, Lena, the train just passed by on Sky Road. Lena gonna say, Maj, are you sure that the train passed by on Sky Road? Cause such and such said that it passed by on Sky Road. Like, girl, I just seen it with my own two eyes. Like, why you keep doing that? Like, what the fuck? And no, I'm not mad at Fendi being his best. This shit, bro. This shit. I'm not mad at nobody. I really don't care no more. Me getting mad ain't gonna solve anything. The point that I'm making is that Fendi egged her on that live. Like, if we was cool, which Fendi already stated that we not. He said that I'm not friends with no bitch that get into it with my best friend. So you just proved my point. You said what you said because you wanted to insert yourself. You said keep me out you said keep you out the BS, but you went on live and you just stated to a bunch of people saying that anybody that beefs with my best friend is beefing with me. But you're telling me to keep you out of it. How are you going to say that? Like, I just don't get what they be saying, and all the fake shit is going to piss me off. Like, on some real shit. That fake shit is going to piss me clean the fuck off. Motherfuckers got dementia all of a sudden. Can't remember this. I'm cool. When I say I'm cool off everybody, respectfully, I'm cool off everybody. I don't got nothing to say to nobody. I'm going to just take 10 steps back because I feel like I'm being played with, and I don't like being played with. Like, respectfully, I don't like being played with. And my character was being played with. I don't care about the online character. I don't care about the messy Maj character. So Maj Love Hashim Coleman is really being played with. And I don't like that. Like, I really just don't like that. I just don't do the phony shit. Like, I just don't. Really don't. Antagonizing to its finest. That's what it's called. You want a reaction, so I gave you what you wanted. Like, Bro, that's all they do. They use Messy Maj to define me as a real life human being. Off the internet, y'all don't know who I am because y'all don't see me on a daily basis. Only people that know me is the people that watch me when I'm not doing Messy Maj. Like, genuinely. It's going to get to that point. You only see me when I do Messy Maj. That's all you're ever going to get from me. If you see me when I'm not doing Messy Maj, that's what you're going to get from me as well. That's what you're going to get. Like, respectfully. What Fendi saying? I can't see what Infinity is saying. Bro, she won't say anything to nobody else that's like anybody that antagonize me or fuck with me, she don't say anything to. And even when y'all kept bringing, when I brought up the Brooklyn situation, y'all, I wasn't bringing up Brooklyn to talk about her. I brought up the Brooklyn situation because she knew the situation was weird, but she still was making it seem like I was the issue. Like, oh, I don't think it's nothing like that. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't da-da-da-da. Like, I don't even want to get into that because me saying that, well, they'll make screen recordings and make it seem like I don't even care for all that. But it's just the point that I'm making. Like, I was doing nothing but having a good time, having fun. Like, girl, you even got into it with Armani, you got into it with Ben, you got into it with me. Like, you done got into it with everybody. Like, the whole point that I'm making is like, don't like, I'm gonna take it there with you when you get, like, don't do that. Yeah, it's like, and even with the trip, like this another thing. Even with the trip situation, what she had wanted me to do to Raw, she did to me. Like, oh, well, I don't think Raw is going to be able to come because such and such can't feel comfortable at the section. Then you text me, you tell me that I got to leave the section. Like, oh, well, if you want to go back home, you can go back home because I know you're going through stuff. Like, it just be like, people do stuff and they don't think that I catch on. I catch on highly. I'm just like, I'm not easily to be effed over. It don't work like that. Yes, I spent $7,000 down there. Like, literally, I spent a lot of money down there, but I didn't spend it like whatever I spent on my friends, I don't talk about. But the point that I'm making is just like, don't play with me. I could have went back home a long time ago. But, I don't know. I'm over it. Like, I'm just done. Like, mentally just done. I really don't give a fuck no more. Like, that shit is done with. They got me fucked up. Because in the moment, I just don't give a fuck. The only reason why it looks bad on me because they say that I get into it with everybody. But it'd be a reason behind everything. And y'all just don't see it from the visual. Because most of the time, if I'm on live and the live peep it, but I be peeping it in my head, but I just don't be saying nothing, but they be peeping it too. It just be like, I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't gonna say shit. I give it chances. I give it chances after chances after chances until I really get up and explode. You gotta remember, I'm a Libra. So we hold a lot of shit in. Especially when we getting played with, we hold a lot of shit in. And when you get us to that breaking point, bitch, you just gonna get a burst. Like when we be kind about it, we be nice. We take it to the chin. We be real cool about it, but it gets to a point. It really, really gets to a point. I'll let you slide about a good 10 times. A good 10 times. But then I just get fed up. And when I get fed up, it may come off that I'm just being this toxic person, but no. It only comes off like that because, bitch, I held so much in. That's just that. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. I'm clean the fuck up off that girl. I don't have nothing to say. I'm done. I'm over it. It's the it's the bro. It's the comments for me, bro. It's the comments. I don't want to talk about nothing. I just want to. I'm gonna just sit here and read the comments. I really don't want to say anything. I'm just over it. When I come to Houston, then I'm actually going. Because when y'all call me, it goes to my other phone. Maj, don't feel bad. When you got off the first live, you said no shade to anything that got Lena name on it, but Fendi kept going on. That's why.
You cannot just stop talking because she feels like that, because nobody stopped talking when your name was getting played with. They let TikTok bash your name, but now she care about it because TikTok bash her name. No, you need to keep talking.
I'm weak. All right. And they keep saying like, oh, you're always on live. You're always on live. Yes, I'm always on live. The people in the comments be more realer than y'all, girl. That be the point. I don't have no best friends to be sitting right here and call and be like, oh, well, no. Like, girl, you talk to Fendi. I only have them to talk to. Like, literally. I don't talk to, like, I talk to people, but when everything happened, I be on live. Like, that just be that. So I don't question who she talked to. Yeah, Genesis, like, I thought I was the only one when we was on the phone, right? That gave weird too, like, the way she never validates your feelings. And the sad part is they always do this because they know that they're going to cover up because you do messy Maj to make it seem strange. You want to clock something? When she said you talk about all your friends, when she, what killed me when she said you talk about all your friends and just say you gotta be real or da da da. That's what took me out, because you know my job. You know I can't be biased. Like, you know what signing up with me means when I do messy Maj. It gives that, were you my friend only so that I won't talk about you? Like, I'm confused. Like, understand where I be coming from. That's what it gave. Like, you was only my friend, so I won't talk about you. Like, you talk about all your friends when you do messy Maj. You do, but everybody knows that. Like, that don't make sense. Like, it just gave you was only my friend because you know I do like, come on, y'all, with the weird shit. Let me see. To make it seem to strangers, that's how your character is in real life, because she knows the internet is going to believe it. When it's that first-hand narcissist, the lies and the manipulation, the girl is very tricky and deceitful, and thank God you see it now, because that's a dangerous person and it's better you find out than later. I would say stop putting yourself in these situations. However, I know the Libra and you can't help but to be real and a genuine person. F these people. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You was not lying. You ain't lying. And then even Fendi disappointed me. Fendi was telling me how he was going through mental stuff, a serious situation that happened in his life, and all time. And for you to say that we weren't friends, and you just told me this you told me this in November, is what's. And if I wasn't so genuine, I wouldn't have told you that you could keep the money. Like, I would have never told you that you could keep the money. Like, that shit is just so weird. Yes, it definitely gave secret animosity, because he even said something about the whole Zay thing. When he going to say, oh yeah, you didn't have to say my name with the whole Zay thing. For one, when it came to me and Zay, Fendi, it gave that you wanted me to handle your like work, boy. That's what it gave. Me and Zay's thing wasn't that serious as much as you and Zay's stuff was serious. I'm not about to handle your light work, boy. I wouldn't have had no problem. If I was so much scared of Zay, when Zay and Raw was down there talking, I would have never had said, wait, what's going on? What we on? What happened? Da-da-da-da. They was down there having a whole conversation. They don't give scared to Zay, and Zay probably don't give scared to me. I don't know. It didn't give no cop and no plea. It gave that you wanted me to handle your light work, and that's what it gave. Bitch, you live in Houston. I don't. It ain't no reason why the hell you ain't never see him and he be going to Houston all the time. Because if I live in Philly and somebody that I'm beefing with stay in Philly and I keep seeing him in my city and I go outside and he goes outside, it's bound for us to see each other. That don't make sense. Lena can't say we wasn't friends. That girl was in the car like, oh, I ain't speaking on none of her friendships, but just know that her friends, clearly it ain't just me. Because a lot of her, who you didn't see there for her birthday, definitely show why the fuck they not friends. That's all I'm going to say. Like, truly, and that's just being honest. Now I see it from how they see it. Like, I see it. I genuinely see it now. I see it from a perspective. Like, for real. Just the whole group. The whole group. They weird. Talking shit that y'all doing is just still hang out in a group or even try to force friendships. It's just what bothers me. But y'all, I'm finna get off live. I said everything I had to say. I really don't give a fuck. Bad guy, good guy, in the between. I don't care. I just don't lie on my name. That's all I'm asking. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting off. Fucking irritated.